Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video. Today we are going to be making one of the most bizarre solar systems ever. So without further ado, let's do this. And thank you to the guy who requested this video as well on the last video I made, which was the planet the planet with the largest rings. Yeah, so many thanks to the guy who commented this idea. But anyways, what star should we use? Yeah, we're going to get straight into this. We're going to make crazy solar system. So let's use Sirius, actually, a nice blue star, a little bit larger than the sun, as you can see here. But anyways, we want to make it, how luminous is it? Okay, 25 suns. So let's quickly check the zone here. Okay, so we have to go pretty far from this guy to make habitable planets. So let's get let's go for a gas giant. So let's go right there, I think. Alright, so here is our gas giant. I really wish you could change the colour of these. But anyways, do you know, in fact, actually, I don't like this thing. Do you know what, let's use Planet 9, actually, and just rename it something else. So, yeah, where's my custom Planet 9? There it is. Let's put it there. I like the blue, honestly. I like this colour. It's one of the best randomly generated planets I've ever got. So I literally just saved it, called it Planet 9, and made it exactly the same size and stuff. But anyways, so let's do that. Now let's have it facing up. Let's put it a very peculiar way. So this solar system's got to be very unique. Like, it's going to look pretty weird, but it's going to be awesome. So let's make its orbit like that. Then we want to put it so its north pole is like, let's do that maybe. I think that looks good. So that looks pretty sweet if you ask me. So let's put it like that. So as you can see, we're literally above the zone there, but there's Sirius. Sirius ain't very large here, but interesting. Alright, so next up we are gonna get a Earth-like planet. So let's just call it Planet 1 for now. So let's just do that. And now let's get a rocky planet, because we want a planet of water, obviously. So let's do this as well. Let's just put it a little further away. Say like there maybe. And we also want to make Planet 9 a little larger so it can hold like more objects. Let's go 40,000 kilometers. Let's put the mass of 100 Earths. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, make sure this guy's still in orbiting. So let's press orbit there. And now it should be orbiting the planet there. Alright, cool. So now, let's actually add some rings to this planet to make things look even more pretty and bizarre. So, Saturn's rings. Let's add some big rings, actually. We won't go too big. We won't go like the planet with the largest rings. But we'll still go pretty crazy. So, let's do that. So lunar distance. So, oh, why is it heating up? Oh, I know why. I think it's because it's too close to this guy. Why? Tell me why it's heating up though. Like, seriously, cool down. There we go. That's what it should be. All right. So let's add the rings to the planet like that, and as you can see, that looks pretty sweet. All right. So this moon, I should say, is now like going in and out of the rings. So that's pretty cool. But there we go. We've got some large rings which are pretty visible. If we go back to Sirius itself, you can see the planet right there, or you can see its ring system anyway. So there we go. That's pretty cool. Now let's go customize this bad boy here. So let's quickly obviously we want to make it green because it's going to be an Earth-like planet. So let's do that. Actually, this color should be white because that can be like polar caps or something like that, or like colder areas like mountains. And let's make the rest of it green like this. Now let's add some fancy water on it. Wow, it's got a lot of iron. Look at that iron. Alright. So let's make it so the surface is visible. So right about there. It's really hard to get it just how you want it. So let's do it about here. Yeah, 0.00200 is what I usually have. So there we go. 260. That's good enough. Alright, now temperature. Let's give it an atmosphere of how much the Earth has. Let's give it an atmosphere literally exactly the same as Earth. So that's 1 ATM. Do not ask me what ATM stands for, because honestly, I do not know. Alright, and now it's warming up. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's increase the infrared efficiency as well. Is it going to heat up? Please heat up. Okay, fine. I'll make it 1.5 times the heat, or 1.5 times the atmosphere or surface pressure as Earth. There we go. Surface. What am I saying? Surface pressure affects atmosphere mass as well. So whenever I enter or make it bigger, the atmosphere mass changes, as you can see right there. But anyways. Oh, this looks really cool already. Look at this. It's crazy. Like, look at the size. And you can see all of the rings just getting, like, thrown away as well. So this is going to look crazy at the end of this. But as you can see, those rings are really pretty actually. I really like this. Alright, so let's make it so it's also facing down like this. So it's pretty much like a normal Earth, I guess. Looks pretty cool actually. What should we call it? Let's just leave it the name it is actually. Lunati. I think you call it Lunati. I think that's how you say that. Alright, pretty nice planet actually. I think I'm going to save this just for future purposes. So I think I like it like that. So there we go. Looks a little like Pascal actually. If you haven't seen that video, it's where I made my own custom planet. So let's just quickly call that in. I have like all the different stars. I made a crazy solar system of it, and I've got loads of different ones. But I think this is the one I made in the video, Pascal 2. So overall, you can see it looks pretty similar. So maybe this could be Pascal 4. I have no idea. But anyways, how do I want to do this? Okay, so we want to make it so it spins obviously. So let's give it a 24-hour day as well. Or no, 1 day, so there we go, 24 hours. So 24 hours, and that will spin, which is nice. The planet there is still spinning as well. But anyways, got our little like mountains there. Hey, is it me or was that? No, I almost thought I saw Africa there. I guess it sort of is there. I don't know. And Europe would be here. I don't know. That's just me messing with you. I don't know. Alright, anyways. So we've got our planet right there. Now we are going to add some more in. So that's going to be pretty sweet. And I hear someone in the background over there. Hopefully they'll be quiet. But anyways, let's should we add a moon to a moon? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So let's get a small little moon. So yeah, small moon. Yeah, that's really small. And now let's have it so it orbits. Okay, so there. Okay, there we go. So we've got a tiny little moon, which is orbiting our like Earth-like moon. Because remember, this is a moon. This isn't a planet because it's in orbit of that planet there. So. Should we just... Yeah, I think I'll leave this the way it is. That brownish colour looks pretty cool. But anyways, let's zoom out of that. So I think that's that part of the solar system done. Because now, let's add another star. So let's make it a... Should we make it a binary? I think I'm gonna do that actually. So binary, and then do that. Okay, so we've got 2 stars now. So this planet should have 2 daytimes, and let's also make it... Wait, is it the same as that? Yeah, 25.8 luminosity of the sun. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we should have 2 day and night times. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. Well, the night time isn't going to be very long here. As you can see, daytime's a lot more long here now. But anyways, let's go completely out of that. Let's hit play as well. Let's play. There we go. Speed up time a bit as well. Look at this. This is crazy, but it is stable. Have we still got our little moon, or has our little moon got completely ejected? Where is the little moon? Have we lost it? Where did it go? We may have lost it. I don't know where it's gone, unfortunately. Alright, so... Oh, that planet looks so nice. Just look at that blue. It looks so nice. It's not as pretty as Neptune, though. Neptune's still prettier. I love that blue a lot more. But anyways... Let's go here again. So yeah, we've finished that. Don't know where our little moon went, but I don't really care right now. So now let's make it even more peculiar. So let's put a planet right in the middle between these 2 stars here. So can we even do that? So let's do a random gas giant. So we want to have it right... Oh, this is really difficult. 19.1. So that is directly in the middle. Because you can see there... Shut up, iPad. Alright, so as you can see there, they're both, it's directly in the middle. So 19.1 from both stars. So let's click it. Okay, so it's been added. So this is an equal distance away from both stars. So I have no idea which star this is going to orbit, but that is very weird. Why is there a shadow there? What is that? That's very peculiar, actually. Oh, it's... Well, did I place 2 of them here? Wait. Oh, I did. I placed more than 1 planet. Whoops. Okay, there we go. I may have just made it inaccurate, actually. Oops. Wait, we need to zoom out again. Is that... Yeah, I literally just goofed up there. Alright. So we need it to be... So let's just delete that again. I goofed up, I'm sorry. Alright. So let's go back again. Now we want to have it right in the middle. So 19.1 it was. So it's got to go right. Yeah, so pretty much right about... That's really hard to get it. iPad, shut up. I need to put that guy on silent. Alright. Okay, let's put it there. So that's pretty much in the middle of both stars again. So let's zoom into it now. There we go. Right, so I can never say these names. Alright, so still no idea why there's a shadow there. But anyways, let's add some rings to this guy as well. Just look at the day and night system here. It's so weird. Look at that. That's crazy. Alright, so is this thing on its side as well? Yeah, it is. Alright, so let's add some rings to this as well. Actually, we can add some really crazy rings to this guy. Since it's really far away, nothing's going to affect its wings. So let's make it larger than the largest planet. Or the largest rings. So, okay, let's just have it as... Yeah, let's just do that for now. 114... Wait, actually, how large is this planet? It's... Okay, so let's do 40,000 kilometers away from the center of the planet. Then astronomical units, so let's take it 1. So this is large. These rings are larger than the largest rings ever discovered. So that is crazy. Look at the size of this thing. You can just see it in the middle between both stars. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. That is really cool. Look, you can just see him everywhere. You see like the Milky Ways in the sky. We've got all some rings now in the sky. That is really cool. I like that. Wow, look at that. It's just chilling in the middle there. Alright, so let's go to the second Sirius now. So let's also ramp things up as well. So let's have a planet that's really, really close to this star here. So we're going to have a large planet. So let's go for... Wait, I think I have the custom objects. Little hint, this object will be in my next size comparison. I think it's that one there. Is it that one? I think it's that one. Wait, I have a lot of custom objects here. This is really unorganized. I need to edit it. Since I transferred computers, it's like glitched out all of the objects. The stars are meant to be up here for my custom objects, but some of them are still down here. I really need to sort that out. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it is this planet. Where is it? That one there. Because this planet is really large. They, like in real life, they think it's a planet. They don't know if it's a brown dwarf or not, but they're pretty sure it's a planet. But I'm not even lying, guys. This is a planet. Look how large it is compared to Sirius. Like we can compare it to the sun as well. So let's quickly get the sun in here. Ooh. So, where is it? Sun? Yeah, that is how big this planet is compared to the sun. This planet is massive. We can also compare it to Jupiter. Jupiter is tiny compared to this guy, as you can see there. But anyways, not even lying, this is a real planet. HD 150, like, what's that? HD 100546b, that's it. I can never say those names really quickly. Oh, anyways, so, look how big it is though. Anyways, so if we hit play, we want to slow it down. Okay, it's going to warm up pretty quickly. But anyways, let's add some rings to this guy. Let's add a Jupiter ring. Oh, wait, we can't. They're too small, right? Okay, it's getting hotter now. Alright, so let's make it bigger. So, damn, this thing is big. Okay. So, there's a lot of maths in here. So, yeah, okay, that's big enough. And let's do that. Okay, that may be too big. But anyways, add the rings. Okay, that's good enough. Now we've got a crazy effect going around this star. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. That looks really cool. Look at the rings over there from that one as well. That is ridiculous. This is literally the most bizarre thing I've ever made in this game. And you know what? Let's make it even more crazy. Let's add some rings to the star itself. Now it looks like the planet is stealing rings from the star, not the star stealing stuff from the planet. So there we go. So we've got our crazy rings there. Damn, this is literally ridiculous. Alright, so what else can we add? What other unique things are there? I don't even know, like, I've just lost my mind. I'm tired, actually. I'm sort of tired. But anyways, what else can you add? Like, what other bizarre things have we found? We don't add any galaxies. No black holes. We're definitely not doing black holes. In fact, let's add a massive asteroid belt to the first star here. So, this is literally going to be the biggest asteroid solar system ever. Alright, so let's go for where's it? The asteroid belt, which is there. So, where is it? I need radius, so yeah, radius. Let's just have it as 0.5 radius away. So what it means by radius is radius of the star. So it halves the number of radius by Sirius and then puts it that distance away from Sirius. Then we want to have it to, let's go with 25 astronomical units. Oh wait, no, wait, actually, how big do I want it? Let's make it, let's do 15 for now. So here's add ring, and holy crap, that is a humongous asteroid belt. Look at the size of this. This is ridiculous. And also let's turn off the zone. So, oh my god, that asteroid belt is huge. So if we go back to this planet here, look at all of the asteroids here. I'm surprised this planet isn't going to like get destroyed by all these asteroids here, but as you can see, This is ridiculous. And look, this is like the most rings. And look at the one over here as well. All of these rings are just getting thrown out the system. This would be so cool to see in the night sky, actually. So let's go to our planet here, or the moon, I should say. Where is our moon? There it is. Lunati. Oh, where's that? Yeah, Lunati. Alright, let's go and land on the surface here. So as we can see, we got a nice planet in the night sky there. We can see our own shadow as well. But if we look in the night sky, we see the Milky Way. We can see one of our stars, one of the Siriuses there. We can see that huge ring there. We can see the second Sirius. In fact, let's actually put the background on just stars. Actually, so where is it? Just stars. Okay, there we go. Now we can see it better. Just look at the rings. This is just ridiculous. Can we see them? You can see all these asteroids here. You can't see them very well. They look like stars, but they are there. Damn, this is crazy. All right, so let's get off this guy again. Let's zoom out of this bit again. This is just ridiculous. Like, well, I've gone a bit crazy with the asteroid and rings and stuff here, but it's got to be done, right? In fact, let's make it even more crazy. So, what do I want to do for this? It's quite hard to think, actually. In fact, I'm going to quickly take a second to think and maybe use a little bit of Google to find any anomalies we found in space. So, yeah, I'll be with you in just one sec. I need to do a bit of research. My mind's turned off right now. My astronomy knowledge is, like, shut down for the day. But anyways, see you in a sec. Alright, I am back, and I've added a little feature to the simulation. So, if we quickly turn this way, you can see I've added a galaxy into it as well. So basically, apart from being a crazy solar system with tons of asteroids, it's also a rogue solar system, completely in the middle of nowhere. Because as you can see, most solar systems are usually in galaxies, like our own solar system. We're inside the Milky Way, but this solar system is outside of a galaxy. So as you can see here, here's our galaxy, but yeah, you can see the supermassive black hole in the middle, but our poor little solar system out here is a rogue solar system. It's just out in the middle of nowhere, completely abandoned by every single other thing in the universe. These objects have only got each other pretty much, but this is literally just ridiculous. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Hopefully you're all enjoying up to this point, guys. Make sure you hit that like button for just my craziness here, but damn, this is pretty alright though. Anyways, I think that will pretty much end off the video, because I just did some research. Like, I looked at anomalies we found in space, but there isn't really much else, other things I can really add, except more stars and stuff maybe. Yeah, I think I had one more star. Let's just go and add a... Let's add UI Scutty actually. Wait, where is it? Largest star, that's it. So let's put this bad boy about... There we go. Please say it doesn't affect our system, does it? Okay, it shouldn't. Alright, cool. So I can see here, we've got a lot of suns. Look at the day and night cycle now. Like, that's just ridiculous. So we've got a star there, we've got a star there, we've got a star down there. Oh my gosh, we've got our planet, we've got a galaxy over there with a black hole in it. So there we go. I think that should end off this episode here, because like I said, I just did some research of anomalies. There's not really much other things I can add to this simulation. If you've got any ideas for me to improve this, I'll save this simulation right now, and maybe we could do a part 2 maybe, because this video is getting quite long as well, so I don't want to have it too long because it takes forever to upload. But yeah, so I don't make it too long. But anyways, if you've got any more suggestions I should add to this crazy simulation, please tell me, and I'll make sure maybe I'll do a part 2 like I just said. So yeah, without further ado, hopefully you all enjoyed the episode. Leave a like if you're new, subscribe as well for more content. Any suggestions, please leave them down below. And if you got any tips to my channel, or how I talk in my videos, or like how good I am, or anything like that, leave a comment down below. I'm happy to see what you think. Any way I can improve, any of that good stuff. But anyways, like I said, have a good day, and hopefully you all enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Far from this guy to make habitable planets. So let's go for a gas giant. So let's go right there, I think. Alright, so here is our gas giant. I really wish you could change the colour of these, but anyways, do you know, in fact, actually, I don't like this thing. Do you know what? Let's use Planet 9 actually and just rename it something else. It's going to look pretty weird, but it's going to be awesome. So, let's make its orbit like that. Then we want to put it so its North Pole is like... Let's do that maybe? I think that looks good. So that looks pretty sweet if you ask me. So, let's put it like that. So as you can see, we're literally above the zone there, but there's Sirius. Sirius ain't very large here, but interesting. Alright, so next up. So, yeah, where's my custom Planet 9? There it is. Let's put it there. I like the blue, honestly. I like this colour. It's one of the best randomly generated planets I've ever got. So I literally just saved it, called it Planet 9, and made it exactly the same size and stuff. But anyways, so let's do that. Now let's have it facing upwards, but a very peculiar way. So this solar system's got to be very like unique, like it's got its rings. Yeah, so many thanks to the guy who commented this idea. But anyways, what star should we use? Yeah, we're going to get straight into this. We're going to make crazy solar system. So let's use Sirius, actually. A nice blue star. A little bit larger than the sun, as you can see here. But anyways, we want to make it... How luminous is it? Okay, 25 suns. So let's quickly check the zone here. Okay, so we have to go pretty far. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video. Today we are going to be making one of the most bizarre solar systems ever. So without further ado, let's do this. And thank you to the guy who requested this video as well on the last video I made, which was the planet with the lava.